Good morning, beautiful people. Today's going to be a little bit of a different episode. Kind of hiding my shame today a little bit. I got my shades on, I got my hood on. Was on a little bit of a bender yesterday, and I'm a little bit pissed off today. So there might be some profanity involved. So if you're feeling a little squeamish or you got the kids around, you might want to go ahead and tune out and catch the pictures on the back end. But yeah, feeling pretty disgusted with myself today. We're not going to talk about the Bucs. We're not going to talk about how Tampa is the best place in the entire country to live right now, because this show's about me, and that's why you guys tune in, is to hear about my life and my story. And so, again, I don't know if it's still morning. I think it's morning. Let me know in the comments if you're watching. And got a couple things I want to talk about, which number one being I definitely need some new friends. As you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I used to hang out with my big brother Angelo a lot, and kind of said that I wasn't going to hang out with him anymore. And turns out that I ended up hanging out with him all day yesterday, and it was a really bad idea. It's a really bad idea. We went and did some things together, that ordered some food together, got on a little bit of a food bender, some things I'm not happy about, some things I'm not 100% thrilled with, right? But before we get into that, let's go ahead and run the shitty intro, and we'll get started here. All right, welcome back to Monday. Wonderful Monday for some of you. For me, not so much. Let me know in the comments if you can hear from me. I felt like I needed to bring my podcast microphone in here so that we can get a little bit more personal today, even though I'm hiding behind my shades. Felt like I needed to hide my shame a little bit from yesterday's extravaganza, if you will. But like I said, we're not going to talk about how Tom Brady is the best quarterback of all time without a question. And I'm very happy that as of last year when he was a free agent, that nobody else wanted him but us. Well, I think the Rams wanted him, but he ended up coming to Tampa Bay anyway and winning another Super Bowl. So Super Bowl 55. If you want to talk about that or hear about that, go tune into ESPN or something. We're not here to talk about that shit. But he's the best ever. Tampa Bay is absolutely exploding with growth. We got the Rays. We're in the World Series. The Lightning won the Stanley Cup. I don't know what to tell you people. If you're not living in Tampa Bay, I feel sorry for you. I really do. You've probably made some bad life decisions if you're sitting in a place right now with ankle or knee-deep snow when we have year-long sunshine and no state income tax. I just don't even know what to say anymore. So, if you would like to buy a house, please contact me or my mother at 813-309-1073, the Sakis Group at Keller Williams. We will be happy to find you a home in Tampa Bay. But today, I want to talk about how bad I feel after eating a bunch of bullshit yesterday. It was quite an extravaganza of ridiculousness, and I'm not proud of it, again, which is why I'm in hiding today. But I think most people can relate to this area. And no, it's not drugs, but it's just as bad as drugs because food is a fucking addiction, and you guys have heard me talk about it before. So those of you who have not been following me for a while, you know that I call my big brother Angelo. I have named a personality, which is the old me. And that was the person that used to go to drive-through 2 to 3 times a day, stuff his face whenever he felt like it, had no exercise, and was just a ridiculously fat slob. And I am not that person anymore. But for some reason, because of Super Bowl 55, because it was such an amazing event, the first time that any team has gone to the Super Bowl in their hometown, much less won it, again, you should probably live in Tampa Bay. But it was a special day. So for the past couple of weeks, my big brother Angelo has been in my ear, and he's been chiming, and he's been saying, "Hey, man, it'd be really cool. You've been working out really hard. I see you posting all over the internet. We should probably just have a cool day, man. Just relax, just hang out with me, and let's go eat some food and hang out like the good old days, and I felt bad. I felt really bad. I was feeling good. I'd lost a bunch of weight. I'm already like 130 something pounds. And what's one day, right? What's one day in the grand scheme of things? And so, I decided to return the phone call of my big brother Angelo and say, "Yeah, dude, let's hang out, man." And this is what I want to talk about. We all have friends, right? We all have friends that love to see us fail because of their own insecurities, their own miserable life. And whenever you're doing something good, they just want to fucking bring you down. And for me, that friend is my big brother Angelo, and he brought me down yesterday. And so hanging out with that dude, I don't want to be that dude. I don't want to hang out with him anymore. And I don't understand why I keep going back. It's been a couple of times through Thanksgiving, through Christmas. I had a little bit of a splurge, but if you have friends in your life right now that want you to consistently do the things that you aren't willing to do or wanting to do, then you need to fucking get rid of them, right? That's the easiest way to put it. And so we hung out yesterday, and he thought he was cute. I mean, he was posting. If you guys follow my timeline yesterday, he was posting stuff on my timeline. Hey man, look what we just did, and the food schedule and all that. But I want to tell you where Angelo was this morning, because he wasn't in the gym with me this morning. I'll tell you that. This is who was in the gym this morning. This is me. This is the new fucking guy that's in the house. It ain't hanging out with Angelo anymore. This is the guy that was in the gym this morning feeling like a total piece of shit, but pushed through a tremendous workout and now feels 100 times better than he did before. I haven't posted this yet because I don't want to make you guys feel too bad, but whenever you post successful things, everybody kind of feels good. But I don't want to make you feel too bad about not working out this morning. I'll post this later. You guys can like and share and see my crazy thinning hair on top, which is a whole nother subject. If anybody's got any tips on that, let me know. 36. My face is looking good, but my hair is leaving just as fast as my weight loss. I don't know what's going on with that. So in the gym this morning, and Angelo was sleeping in. Not sure where he was, but he wasn't here. Wasn't working out with me. Wasn't doing shoulders. You know why? Because Angelo has no goals. He has no goals. He has no dreams. He's living in the moment. He's living in his emotions. And he wants to bring people down. And I don't like to hang out with Angelo anymore. And I'm just letting you guys know that. If you have any friends, right, that want to bring you down, tell them to fuck off. Pound salt. I'm doing other things. I don't need any new friends. I don't need any old friends, right? I'm on a different path. Okay? So tell those old people, peace. Just like last night. Peace. We got other things going on. But you know what? It wasn't just that. It was stuff like this. And it was real cute yesterday, right? We were hanging out. It seemed like a good idea. It was a lot of fun. And we're posting stupid shit like this. Please forgive me for giving into my weakness today. Dear Lord, look at this. Look how cute and funny. Will Ferrell, Shake and Bake. How funny this is. I'm posting. Angela's like, just tell everybody what you're eating throughout the whole day. That'd be really funny. That'd be a funny post. People would really like that. Because I went to Publix specifically with Angelo to get some ridiculous food. And like I said yesterday, I did stick to the same eating schedule. So hopefully I kept my metabolism up. I don't know. I've already taken 3 dumps today, so I feel like some of this has left my body. Hopefully it has. And now I'm just burning on regular fuel like normal. And that's actually fuel. I say fuel. That's what I felt like this morning. Is I felt like I had put diesel fuel in my car that takes gasoline. That's exactly how I felt when I was working out this morning. It was just a different feeling, right? And so hopefully I've expelled all of those poisons out of my body. But look at this. Look at this funny shit. Haha, Angelo, this is real cool. This is what I ate yesterday, right? And because Publix had buy one, get one free, Publix is on my list too. Publix is on my list. I literally go to Publix to get, I love these little apple pies, or Angelo loves these little apple pies, right? With a little ice cream on top. Who doesn't love some fucking apple pie and ice cream? Well, I go and I get the little stupid apple pie and I get the rest of the crap. I got some Publix wings, right? And I go to check out and I have all my stuff there. I'm already feeling bad. Like, here I am at Publix spending an extra freaking $90 on food that I don't need with Angelo because he thinks it's so funny that we're going to have this, we're going to hang out again, just like the good old days, right? And I get to the register and the lady, as I'm checking out, the very nice lady behind the counter says, "Hey, did you know that these mini apple pies are buy one, get one free?" And of course I didn't. I didn't see the sign. I don't know where the sign was. I didn't see it, but I only needed one. I only needed one because that's all I was planning to do was for dessert. I was going to have some apple pie and ice cream. And I mean, it's funny. It's not funny. But the guy behind me is like, "Hey, man, if you don't want that pie, I'll take it." And I'm like, what? How did this happen? I'm in line. I'm telling the lady that I don't want the free pie because I only wanted one. I didn't go into my whole story about how I lost 135 pounds and I was just having one cheat day. And how can you explain that shit? I only want one individual pie. That's all I want. Then I get the bag lady involved and she's like, "It's free. What do you mean? I'll go get it right now." I'm like, "I don't want to hold up the line." The guy's like, "Go." Guy behind me, go get that pie. It's free. You can't pass up a pie. So what do? A little bit of peer pressure. I let the bag lady go get me another pie, right? So now I'm coming home with 2 apple pies, like a complete slob. One for me and one for Angelo, right? Unbelievable. So I ended up eating a pie with coffee at 12 and then another little bit of pie later on at night. And I had heartburn all night, and probably because of that extra sugar and that extra pie. Not a good choice. But even Publix was against me yesterday. I had Angelo next to me on my shoulder, whispering in my ear. And then even the lady, buy one, get one free. So look, we're posting shit like this. We're going throughout the day. We're feeling cute. We're hanging out together like good times, not giving a fuck about anything. Real funny, right? Can you guys relate to this? Am I crazy? Who's watching this? I got 8 people live right now. Am I crazy? What's the name? What's the voice in your head of shit that you don't need to do, right? You need to name it. Mine's Angelo. What's the voice in your head to name you need to fucking get rid of? Because that's your feelings. You're not your feelings. If you have a bigger goal and bigger dreams, you need to get rid of those feelings and emotions, because that is your lizard brain telling you that you just want to play it safe. And if you play it safe, you're never going to grow. And if it's for me, the only thing I'm going to grow is my fucking waist. Angelo, Anthony says you're not crazy. Thanks, dude. Thanks for watching. And thanks for taking your family on a journey too. I see you. I love what you're doing, getting everybody healthy. Robert, I take that as an unbelievable compliment, my friend, because I love Larry David. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. I love Seinfeld. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And Gene Volpe, if you're still watching, yes, take your fucking friends to the wood that aren't part of your life. Tell them deuces, right? Just like the Kansas City Chiefs, which we're not going to talk about the Bucs and how fucking awesome they are and why everybody should be living in Tampa Bay. I digress. Okay? And look at this. If it wasn't bad enough that I'm going to Chipotle to get... Now, Chipotle is relatively clean, right? You can eat relatively clean at Chipotle. But what do? We gotta fat it up even more than the regular fat Chipotle menu, because this guy wanted nachos yesterday. That's right. So I go to Chipotle and I create something on the menu, or I should say Angelo created something on the menu that didn't even fucking exist. It didn't even exist. We called it a Chipotle hack. And we thought we were so funny. We're sitting there laughing. And look what I did. Look what I thought of. I'm so fat that I came up with a completely different item that's not even on the menu. And as I'm ordering it, the lady behind the counter says, "That's such a good idea. I've never seen that before. I'm going to try that later." So now I've influenced somebody else to be even fatter than they already are because I wanted nachos and I wanted to share it with the world. What a shame, right? What a shame. Paul says Unabomber. Hey, man, we got to be careful with that. We can't talk like that. We can be a little loose, right? We can be a little bit loose, but don't go saying the B word, man. That'll get us all in trouble. We'll all be on lists, right? We don't want to talk about conspiracy theory lists. We're already on shaky enough ground right now on Facebook, right? So that was my day yesterday, and I thought I was real cute. And I hung out with Angelo, and we ate like pigs, and I was disgusted. I was absolutely disgusted. And so, I don't know. I think a lot of people can relate to this. It's the 33rd week of my weight loss journey, and I've had such good momentum this whole time. I felt good every single week. And even my health coach yesterday, she was telling me throughout this whole week to watch out from opening up that can. Maybe you should just do some healthy alternatives. And I was telling her, no. I got to hang out with Angelo. I got to do it. Something was telling me I just wanted to feel good, right? Like the good old days. Just wanted to hang out with my boy, not think about anything, not even concerned with the fact that now, as of today, I will say this, 3 pounds, mostly water weight. I ate a ton of sodium yesterday, which is probably going to come off in a couple days. So, but it's more the mindset, right? And I know a lot of people that go on diets. This isn't a diet for me. I'm not on a diet. I'm changing my life. That's why this is different, right? You cheat on diets. You don't cheat on life, right? And that's where we're at. So having this quote unquote cheat day was just a really bad choice. It was a really bad choice. And I don't intend to hang out with that guy anymore. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? Limit your interaction with people who are not on the same path as you, because they'll bring you down real quick. And you've heard the saying, show me your friends, I'll show you your future, right? That can't be more true. And so I just wanted to sum this up as a little bit of a rant. I'm pissed off today that I let myself hang out with Angelo, that I thought it was cute, that it was a good excuse because the Bucs are the best team in the NFL, in the world. Everybody should be moving to Tampa Bay and buying houses from me, but that's a whole nother story. Year-round sunshine, no state income tax. 3 professional teams at the pinnacle of sports. I don't know why you're not here. I see people posting in the snow, going sledding. That's fun for a week. Go on vacation for a week and go sledding. Go to Colorado. I know some great people in Colorado. But come back to Florida, where we have the best professional teams, water surrounding us. You want to go skiing? Go water skiing. It's way more fun. You don't have to worry about snow getting in your ass crack. I mean, I assume. I don't know. Anybody here snow? Anybody here sled? Any of that? Who's on live? Who can tell me? I can't ski. I got a torn ACL. And maybe that's a limiting belief. I don't know. Doctor told me it's a bad idea once you have ACL surgery. 2 surgeries. No skiing for me. I'll stick to fishing, right? So anyway, if you guys got any questions for me, let me know. Thank you for being on live. Sorry, I was cursing today. It's just how I feel. And since I'm sharing my life with the internet, with Facebook, this is how I feel today. I'm up 3 pounds. I'm fucking pissed off about it. I'm not hanging out with Angelo anytime soon. I advise you, if you have an Angelo in your life, or if that voice in your brain, whoever it is, tell them to F off, right? Anthony says, I'm sick of the 9 months of winter. Good. No more snow in your ass crack. That is the theme of today's show. No more snow. F that. Paul says he was shoveling at 11 p.m. last night. Good for you, my friend. Better you than me. Don't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Why not move to Florida? Everybody says Texas. Elon Musk is going to Texas. Joe Rogan's in Texas. Big corporations are moving to Texas. Why? Come to Florida. What's in Texas? I don't understand it. Why is everybody not moving to Tampa Bay? It's unbelievable. I just don't get it. Why are you sitting in snow right now? You must like it. You must like it. Okay? That's all I got. Anthony says crush it. Yeah, I'm crushing it this week. I'm laser focused. One of my buddies, Lance McCann in California, another person, I don't know why he's not moving to Florida, told me yesterday, and he's a bodybuilder. Laser focus. This week is laser focus. And that's where it's at. Robert Salzman says we get the criminals. Nah. I just hope they can keep this Bucs team together. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen, but everybody's raising the flags. People are going nuts right now, but we're focused on our health because that's why you tune in. That's why you follow me. But today I'm hiding my shame. Today I'm hiding my shame a little bit. So thank you guys for following me. I really do appreciate it. I hope I can impact some of your lives because that's what this is all about, right? This isn't about me. This is about you. You watch me to make yourself better. And at first it started off maybe as a little bit of a joke, right? For everybody to follow this. I don't know. I didn't even know what it was in the beginning, but now I'm getting so many messages from people saying, thank you. I'm glad that I can help you. And I feel like there's something in me right now sharing this journey because it's not easy. None of this shit's easy. A lot of these videos I come on, I'm smiling, talking about the beautiful people, but this shit is hard work. Changing your habits, not hanging out with Angelos of the world. And I'm sorry if anybody's watching. It's named Angelo. It's not against you personally. Like, I was just thinking, right? Dave Chappelle had one of the best lines in stand-up history, right? Talking about when girls wear boobs that pop up in front of their turtlenecks, out of their turtlenecks from 20 years ago. You might not be a whore, but you're definitely wearing a whore's outfit, right? So Angelo, I'm sorry if you're anybody named Angelo. It's not you personally. It's just the persona that I've put on it. So thank you for hanging out. If you want to hang out with me and eat some healthy food or work out in my garage gym, let me know. I definitely appreciate you guys following me. I will try my best to continue this journey, knock off this extra 70 pounds that I have to lose. And I'll be honest with you guys, one of my biggest inspirations right now is Ethan Suplee, who is an actor, used to be on a couple of different movies. But he and I are very similar when it comes to our starting weight and journey. He was about 500 pounds, and he was just featured, and I've been following him for a while, but he was just featured in a magazine or whatever, People maybe. He's down to 9% body fat and is just an absolute beast. So if you guys are looking up to me for inspiration, I'm looking up to guys like that for inspiration who went from completely morbidly obese to 9 or 6% body fat. And it took them 10 years to do it. And so that's why I say this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle. I took one step back yesterday hanging out with Angelo, and me and him are going to hang out for a long, long time. So you're not going to get any more. I don't know if you like Angry Nick. I'm sure you guys probably like Happy Nick more. I don't know. Let me know. Give me a like or a love. Do you like Angry Nick? Do we need more? Do I need to hide my shame more and put on my $5 aviators to get my point across? I don't know. But I definitely appreciate you guys. Michael Bishop says, they hate us because they ain't us. Ain't that the truth? But everybody should be moving to Florida. I mean, at this point now, you're just silly. It's just silly. Get out wherever you are. If you're not in Florida, you're not doing it right. Anthony, anytime. Greatly impacting me. Have a kick-ass week. You too, my friend. Robert Salzman says, you are an inspiration. Big picture. You're kicking ass. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I love your suitcase references. I appreciate you watching live. And share this with your friends because, even though I'm joking about I don't need new friends, I would like new friends. Everybody likes new friends, right? Because I need to replace the Angelos of the world. So if you know anybody doing big things, if you know anybody changing their life, shoot them over to me. I'd like to meet them. But hope you guys have a great week. Stay focused if you are on a journey like I am. If not, if you'd like more information about losing weight, health, weight loss, if you want to get on track, if you want to get to over 100 pounds and you feel out of control, shoot me a message. Let me know. I'm happy to help. Otherwise, continue to watch. I'll keep documenting. That's all I got. Everybody should be moving to Tampa. Go Bucs. And talk to you soon. See ya.